Hi there. If you're thinking of smoking a pipe, I'd like to draw your attention to a book I think it'd be wise for you to read first. It's The Ultimate Pipe Book. It's by Richard Carlton Hacker. It's been around for quite some time. It's a very good book. It covers a lot of different things. For instance, it tells you how tobacco and the pipe came about in the first place. For example, in the 16th century it became really popular, but it was known before that as well. Around 1559 it was brought back to Spain, and it was used as a medicinal herb, supposedly to cure various ailments. But it wasn't until Sir Walter Raleigh brought it back to Britain that it became really popular. He was seen to be smoking a churchwarden, a clay churchwarden, in public. And of course, once somebody as popular as Sir Walter Raleigh was seen doing this, everybody copied him. The Queen's Court copied him, and others copied him. Because tobacco was very expensive at the time, like it is now, the pipe bowls were very small as well. As time went by and tobacco became more available, less expensive, the bowls became bigger. And if you trace the pipes back through history, you can see how the pipes became bigger and bigger. Maybe they get smaller now, they get inexpensive again. By 1602 it was popular to smoke a pipe throughout the whole of Europe, China, India and Japan. And then again, just after that, it became unpopular again. We had King Charles and King James and Cromwell were dead against smoking anything, a pipe, or nearly always a pipe. So they outlawed it. By doing that, of course, they turned things around. If you tell people they can't have something, they want to know why they can't have it. They want to try it for themselves. It seems that we never learn. It's like prohibition in America. Prohibit something, becomes popular, and you make a big market for it. And that's what happened, in fact. Although it was outlawed, it became big business for a lot of people. Black marketeering, I suppose. It was outlawed in Russia, Switzerland, and the colony of Connecticut, also in Persia. If you seen smoking a pipe in Persia, you were put to death. And then King Louis XIII came on the throne and he repelled it in France. It became popular again. Peter the Great repealed it, I should say, in Russia. It became popular in Russia again. During 1666, when they had a black plague in London and people were dying in the thousands, it was noticed that tobacconists, pipe sellers and people that smoked pipes didn't seem to get the plague. Very few of them did. So people started smoking the pipe again. And whether that had anything to do with them surviving, I don't know. Maybe the smoke frightened the germs away, I don't know. But anyway, it became popular again. Now this book's got a lot of different chapters in it as well, which you can go through. The first one shows you the origins of pipe smoking, which is something that I've just briefly gone through. Pipe smoking, pipe making today, and there's a whole chapter on how to make a pipe, how the stages of going right the way through is taking a piece of briar and working through it until you've got a complete pipe. And then how to pick the right sort of pipe, because there's many different types of pipes, and they go into the shapes of the pipes. There's the billiard, the apple, the bulldog, the Canadian. The Canadian is a long shank in it. I don't have a Canadian myself. That's not amongst my collection. I'll have to get one of them. The Dublin, the pot, the poker, freestanding, and the churchwarden. Those are the main shapes of the various pipes. Then there's a chapter on what sort of pipes you ought to smoke. There's the corn cob, the cherry wood, the clay, meerschaum, the briar, and ceramics. So lots of different pipes as well that you can choose from. There's a section on pipe smoking for women, Yeah, women smoke pipes as well. Not many, it's true, but some women do smoke pipes. Pipe smoking accessories, things to remount the pipe, pipe tampers, pipe stands and so forth. There's a chapter on famous people in literature and history and entertainment who smoke pipes. In fact, there's a few videos on YouTube with famous people smoking pipes. And then there's a chapter on collecting pipes. A lot of people even people that don't smoke a pipe collect pipes, because they're quite pleasant to look at. They got some very ornate shapes. And it ends up with a pipe smoker's source book. So this is a really good book. It's on the market. You'll get it on Amazon.com, I suppose. That's where I got mine. And I would recommend anybody that's going to take up pipe smoking, or already smokes a pipe, but give this book a little look. It's a good book. Okay, thanks for listening. See you again.